Hello, hello. This is Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology Look Inside, and I am coming to talk to you about Taurus. This is going to be no. I'm not doing Taurus. I am doing Scorpio, because we started with Libra. We started with Libra because this new moon is in the sign of Libra. And I just realized I clicked on the first card, which happens to be Justice. I just realized it just now, just this moment. That's so funny. But anyway, we're going to be doing the sign of Scorpio, and we're going to see what the cards are going to tell the sign of Scorpio. Now, if you've never seen me do this before, I'm having some issues with my computer, so this is really the best way for me to do things. I just thought it'd be interesting and fun for you guys as well. But what we're doing is intuitive readings, and what this is that I close my eyes and then I go through and I find the cards. There's over 4,000 cards here, and then I find the card that comes out. Now we're going to pull, I guess, about 5 cards, and we're going to see what message we get from this 5-card spread. But it's all done intuitively, and that's the interesting part. So I'm going to take a brief moment here while I go and pull the cards. And before I do that, I want to mention that Libra is falling in your 12th house, Scorpio. The 12th house, Libra is Scorpio's 12th house. So it'll be affecting your 12th house, and that is deep, dark, hidden secrets. That is, and Scorpio is known for deep, dark, hidden secrets, but it's also your dreams. It's your subconscious mind. It's things that you might be doing that could be detrimental to your own self, and you don't even realize it. So I want you to be aware of that, especially as I pull the cards, and if that plays into any of that 12th house self-undoing, I let my own self down type of energy, okay? Now, it might not be that for you. I mean, you are in Libra's 2nd house, so maybe, it might come out in something to do with money or what you have. I want you to be really careful about what you do possess and your possessions, okay? I don't want anyone to take anything that you really care about from you at this time. Okay, so give me a second. We're going to pull the first card. So, my eyes are closed when I pull these, and I still got grief. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And I wonder, what Scorpios might be losing. Again, like I said, this is affecting the 12th house and the 2nd house of Libra, but the 12th house of Scorpio. And so this could be affecting something that is yours that you don't want to lose. And that can be hard, right? No one wants to lose what they want and that they consider important to them. So let's see what the next card tells us about this grief and why you're experiencing it. So the next card I landed on was take a chance on love. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So take a chance on love. I didn't expect that card. Let's see what else we get. Surrender frustration. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So surrender frustration. We had the grief, and now we had surrender frustration. One of the things I'm picking up is that Scorpios are feeling frustration and grief with this 12th house emphasis going on. So that is definitely something that's become apparent. Let's see what other card we've got here. Well, I didn't expect this card at all. You got Lemuria, which is creating heaven on earth. It's happening. The only thing that I can think of is that this new moon in Libra is happening at 28 degrees and 21 minutes of Libra, which means it's happening like 1.5 degrees away from Scorpio. It almost is Scorpio season. And I feel like you're getting very close to a time when you're going to be in your power, where it's going to be happening for you. And I definitely hold on, right? No matter whatever is going on, because maybe tomorrow or the 21st, you might feel a little bit of grief or frustration, but I believe over the next 2 weeks, you're building or creating your own heaven on earth. You can create that because the sun is going to be moving into the sign of Scorpio, into supporting you. Let's get a clarifying message for you, okay? Let's do that. So I was really surprised to get the Two of Swords in reverse. I was not expecting that. That was something I was not expecting. I want to see, I want to give you this message, but from a spiritual viewpoint instead of what, because my first thought when I see this is that you've got a decision or a choice that you need to make or should have made or should make, and you might be having trouble with that. I mean, because you can't really see, right? But I want to tell you what this says here, because I've read this once before and it is so informative, and it might give you the clues that you need for this clarifying card, because this is the clarifying card that came out in reverse. So it's a difficult choice. Okay, difficult choice. It's confusion. It's angst of the unknown. Maybe this grief and frustration I talked about earlier. There's this unknown fear, maybe. It's between a rock and a hard place feeling, that vibe. And there's fear of commitment. Now, I did see something about perhaps, I just wonder if there is a fear of commitment for some Scorpios. But when blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move toward the light. I want you to trust yourself that you can make this decision, no matter how frustrated you are, no matter how much grief or pain you're in. If you've got to make a decision, make that decision, okay, Scorpio? I know that the next 2 weeks, the emphasis is in the 12th house, because this is a new moon in Scorpio and in Libra and not Scorpio. But I don't want you to really let this fester in your subconscious. If you've got to make a decision, make it, okay? Make it from your heart, okay? Much love to you, Scorpio, and I hope this resonated with you, Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, let me know in the comments, and be sure to like and share and the video and subscribe to the channel, okay? Much love to you. Many blessings.